What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Super King here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys a glass cannon build that I basically made specifically for Last Stand. Alright, so this is all for you Last Stand lovers. I have been playing Last Stand for the past 3 days, and I was thinking about something like why haven't I been running glass cannon, right? I've been running these hybrid builds, or these straight firearms and no type of skill power toughness, or just full on skill power. I have not really seen like a really good glass cannon build where you're able to kill so fast. Like you're able to basically kill somebody in like 2 or 3 seconds. I have not seen a build like that in quite a while. So this is one of them. Okay, I'm not saying there isn't one, you know what I mean, but I'm just saying I haven't really seen a really good one where like it impressed me and stuff like that. So this is one of the builds that I was working on for the past week. So I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as much the whole last week, but yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Okay, I don't want to be chit-chattering about that. All right, so glass cannon, 8,000 firearms, 271k toughness, and 160,000 skill power, and you actually have a total of 55% skill haste and all your healing skills. Remember, healing skills, okay? This is healing skills. This isn't like towards your pulse and stuff like that. Because I normally run booster shot and I run a box anytime I'm playing solo. Even when I'm playing Last Stand, I still run a box and booster shot. So what I mean by only healing skills, the reason why I'm saying only healing skills is because I'm running rapid chest piece, okay? And yes, I do know that rapid is bugged, guys. It takes away 15% of your heals health. I don't know how to word it correctly, but it takes away basically 15% of whatever your booster shot gives you. So instead of it being 100,000 health, it's gonna give you like 85,000 health. So yeah. So just so you guys know, rapid chest piece is kind of broken, but I still use it just because it improves my cooldown by a good like 5 seconds. So I'd rather have that extra 5 seconds cooldown than the 15,000 or 12,000 health. That is my opinion. Okay, some of you guys don't want to run this, you're supposed to rapid, but I still run it just because I still think the rapid chest piece is still a really strong piece, and hopefully it gets fixed soon because I love this piece to death. All right. So yeah, so what I'm running right over here is obviously an exotic build, or MC gloves or all gold, whatever. It's the best way for like really strong damage, in my opinion. So yeah, so running with rapid chest piece, running with specialized, running with refreshed, running with skull MC gloves, striker knee pad, and nimble holster. So obviously I don't want to be running with the striker knee pad. I want sharp knee pads, but I have not come across a good one yet. So yeah, so really high skill haste build, really high firearms, and like you're able to melt so incredibly fast, that you guys saw from my montage video that I made. If you guys have not seen my montage, I am going to put it down in the description below. So if you guys do want to see what this build is capable of, click that link, just because that montage is really cool in my opinion. It's one of my most favorite montages that I made so far. Alright, so start off with the weapon. As usual, guys, so far from the 3 build videos I made, I've been using the same gun, just because this gun right over here, with these talents, they all work together so beautifully, right? They work hand to hand with like a really high skill haste build. So with the I'm gonna explain it really fast, just because I explained it like multiple times already, but there might be new people watching, so I'm gonna explain it very fast. So with high skill haste, you're able to be popping your skills every 15 seconds, right? Every 15 to 20 seconds, sometimes faster, who knows. But with that being said, you're able to pop adept and competent every like 10 seconds. You're popping your booster, then 10 seconds after you're popping your box, 10 seconds after you're popping your booster again, you know what I mean? Like it's like a rhythm, right? So you're able to have adept and competent always active, and the thing about adept is that it's able to be stacked 5 times. So you're having like incredibly high critical hit chance by popping your skills like almost back to back. And then on top of that, you have really high base damage, like 25.7k base damage. And then, you have things like competent and booster to boost up that base damage. So overall, you're going to be hitting hard almost every single time with this gun, with this build. And that is why I like this build so much. And that is how it melts so fast. Your critical hit chance is so incredibly high, and also your base damage. So with all that being combined, it melts. You know what I mean? Like, this is truly a glass cannon build in my opinion. So yeah, let me get to the mods. I'm running critical hit damage there, critical hit damage on the muzzle, critical hit damage on the grip, and critical hit chance. I tried critical hit damage on the magazine just because I wanted more damage, but I feel like I wasn't hitting crits as often. So, you know, I stuck with critical hit chance in the magazine. Okay, my secondary, it's not really important. I'm still trying to find a really good secondary, but normally I would run this, but currently I don't have the highest skill power, not skill power, the highest electronics. So, you know, I can't really run this. I need to find a better secondary, most likely a sniper. I might find, you know, like a really good sniper, maybe with like something like brutal, I guess, you know, competent lost in the last slot, and maybe prepared. So brutal, prepared, competent, maybe, who knows. But yeah, I'm still looking for a secondary gun. I don't really use secondary guns. I'm mostly used to my primary because I'm so focused. So anyways, let's get into the gear pieces now, guys. So rapid chest piece, like I said, and remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, it is kind of broken. It takes away 15% of your heal, your booster shots heal, or your overdose and stuff like that. But I still use it, like I said. Alright, so health, skill haste, and ammo capacity. The mods that I have on it is all skill haste mods. So firearms and firearms. And then for the backpack, I'm running specialized backpack with skill power on it. Okay, disrupt resistance, and then skill haste as well with self heal mods. And the reason why I'm running skill power on the backpack is because it adds a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit extra cooldowns on my skills. So it might add maybe 0.5, 0.2, 0.3, whatever. But no matter what, having more skill power in your build will add extra cooldowns, right? It would make it faster. So, you know, I prefer having skill power in the backpack just because an extra 13,000 health is really gonna do that much for me. It might really look good on paper. You know, your toughness is gonna be like at what, 285,000, I think, if I had health in the backpack. But I rather have, you know, the faster cooldown and like the fatter heal, in my opinion, whenever I'm playing solo. So that's why I have skill power in the backpack instead of health. Okay, the self resistance. Sorry, I started there. I would rather have burn resistance in my opinion than disrupt resistance. All right. For the mask, I'm running refresh mask. Refresh, like I said multiple times, it's a really good mask for solo players. So that's why I never run really like things like rehab mask that, you know, heal you, or the tenacious mask that gives you extra damage. I'd rather have refresh just because it adds, you know, more survivability in the build without sacrificing any skill power. So yeah, I always prefer refresh mask whenever I'm playing solo than any other mask in the game. So yeah, so there we go. Firearms with skill haste, skill power. Of course, I want to be running skill power just because, like I said earlier, it adds more faster cooldowns and of course a fatter heal for your build. Blind death resistance, like I said, on the backpack, I would rather have burn resistance than blind death. Alright, so for the gloves, this is a god roll glove in my opinion, especially like if you're playing solo. 1223 electronics, skill haste, assault rifle damage, and critical hit damage. This right over here is the god roll for solo, just because it adds skill haste, it adds the damage, and also has electronics. So overall, it's gonna add damage, it's gonna add survivability, and it's gonna be increasing your cooldowns by a shit ton. 9% extra cooldown, dude. That is a lot. That's like a good like 8 seconds, I believe. So yeah. Hopefully it's 8 seconds. If not, all you math nerds in the watching the video are gonna be commenting down below. It's not 8 seconds. It's 5 seconds. So yeah, my math isn't the best right now. Okay. All right. So the knee pads. All right. The knee pads is striker knee pads. Like I said, I would rather have Sherpa knee pads. Skill haste, first aid, self heal. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys. I think I might have. I don't know. First aid, self heal on the backpack, just so you guys know. I'm not quite sure if I showed it to you guys. All right. So health on the knee pads. Disrupt, shock, and burn. This is the reason why I'm running with these knee pads, just because it adds shock resistance and it has burn resistance. All right. And the holster, nimble. I still use nimble in this patch. I don't use it as much as I used to back in 1.6 when it was, you know, kind of really strong. but I still use it every once in a while just because I use tack advance in the build as well. So, you know, every time I nimble around, I'm getting a boost of damage whenever, you know, I'm trying to attack advance. So yeah, 1251, 1231, and 1271 on the nimble holster with skill haste. So I'm adding skill haste on like almost every single piece in the build just because I want to be maxing out the skill haste and then adding an extra with the rapid chest piece. That is how my skill haste is at 55%, only on healing skills. So yeah. So first aid self heal as well. So let's get into the stats for my my skills. So booster shot 84,000. Since I have rapid on, you know, it's taking away 15% of that, so that's probably like around like 95,000, 96,000 around there. Wow, my math is really bad. I don't even think it's 96. I think it's 98,000. Shit. All right, so 98,000 I believe for the originally without rapid, but like I said, I love using rapid. So yeah, 22.60 cooldown for the booster shot. Immune bag 16.20, and that's really fast for a build that's specifically made for a DPS. So that's why I kind of like this build, just because I have almost the same exact cooldown as someone that is speccing a lot into skill haste and a lot into skill power. So that's why I think this build is really strong, is because I'm able to pop my skills almost as fast as somebody with like maybe a 3-piece tack and 3-piece gold, but I'm having more damage. So yeah, rapid chest piece also works for the green ultimate, as you guys can see right over here, 338 seconds, and then my my damage one is 398, and then my blue is 398 as well. So as you guys can see, the rapid works on things like the green ultimate, it works on the immune bag, and it also works on the booster shot. So that is why, in my opinion, the rapid chest piece is such a strong gear piece that you can use in your build, especially when you're using it for solo. All right, so let me see, let me get to my character stats. All right, so some of you guys might complain about this, but trust me on this. All right, so 9% critical hit chance on the build. That is why my DPS isn't really as high as it would be if I had more skill haste. I mean, not skill haste, critical hit chance. But since I have adept, right, I'm able to stack my adept talent 5 times in under a minute. So give yourself a good minute, and you're able to stack it an extra 37.50%. Okay, so 37.50 plus 9% is a good. Damn, I'm doing math in all my videos. No, I can't expose myself like this. Fuck. Alright, so I believe I'm at like a good 46 or 47% critical hit chance in the build. Alright guys. So yeah, don't fear when you guys look at this, just because 9% is not a lot. Obviously it's not a lot. But when you're able to stack it fast and consistently, that is what makes this build really strong, is that you're able to stack critical hit chance so incredibly fast and boost it literally above 40%. And then on top of that, you're having incredible firearms, and like incredible crit damage as well. Like 110% critical damage on the Sorrowful is a lot, in my opinion. Because normally like an SMG would have like what, like 120%, and then they would have like a good 40%. So you're basically making like an Sorrowful hit like an SMG, like I said this one time in another build video. And that's what makes a Sorrowful so strong, is that when you have the right talents and the right base damage and just the right overall build, you're able to melt so much more faster than an SMG. And like on top of that, you know, I'm running with a Lightwood M4 that has, you know, 50 RPM faster than an SMG, that has well, not an SMG, than the MP5. So a lot of people like running the MP5 as their SMG, but yeah, I'm running with like 850 RPM, so that's, you know, 50 more RPM than a Navy MP5. I'm running with like a lot higher base damage. I think it has like 3k base damage higher than an SMG. So just think about that for a second. You know, I have the same critical hit chance as an SMG. I have almost the same critical hit damage, but on top of that, you know, I have more RPM. I have more base damage. That is why I think this build right over here is really great for like solo players in Last Stand. So yeah, shoot. Alright, so let's get right into the skills. Skill haste 40%. That does not include rapid chest piece, so I'm at a total of 55% in the build. 40% is the max whenever you're not running 3-piece tactician. Okay, so 40% is the max. I'm throwing in rapid just because I want even faster cooldowns. Okay, 184,000 health, which to some people might not seem like a lot, but to be honest, with how fast you're killing somebody doesn't really matter, because I'm able to kill somebody literally in 2 or 3 seconds, and that right there, you're not really taking that much damage. So if you're able to ADS one guy and all he takes away is 1 second of health, and rotate to another guy and then pop your booster shot, you're not really losing a lot of health. Okay, you're able to kill 2 guys like literally incredibly fast. You know, unless you know they're really good at really good at strafing, and you know they're able to dodge some bullets and stuff like that. Then you know it might take a little bit longer. But most of the times, you know, people will try to ADS you back, and you know they would notice literally in the last second that like, okay, I can't ADS this guy. This guy is doing too much damage. But yeah, 184,000 health is literally perfect for this build, just because I wanted to make it like a perfect amount of health, like, you know, a little bit glassy, and just, you know, really high firearms. So yeah, 32.14 armor, not the best armor roll. Where am I lacking in armor at, dude? Let me see. I'm lacking in the gloves. Gloves is not really the best. The backpack is the worst. So yeah, so my armor could be better in the build, obviously, but it's a last stand build, right? So it doesn't really matter. Everything's maxed out on last stand. So yeah. So what else did I show you guys? I showed you guys the skills. I showed you guys the character talents. I have not showed you guys the character talents. All right. So critical save is what I use. Strike back, tack advance, and precision. So why do I use tack advance? Right. The build is already doing enough damage, but once you tack advance, you know, a good amount. I don't always tack advance in this build, but whenever I do tack advance, right, which I normally tack advance for like maybe, you know, 10 meters. So once I tack advance, you're able to melt somebody in like literally a split second. And that is so much fun to watch. You guys have no idea, watching somebody get melted in like literally a second. Like, it feels really great when you're able to melt somebody that fast. And then like you tack advancing, and then you pop booster, you're able to kill 2 guys like under 3 seconds. It's like so much fun. And that is why I love this build so much, is because, you know, I have so much melting people. So yeah. Alright guys, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much the build, guys. Hopefully you guys do like the build. Hopefully you guys give it a try. I would recommend using it only in last stand, just because the toughness isn't really as high. And like, I don't know. I've only tried it last stand so far, and like I've been having fun. Like, I've been getting so many good clips from this build, and like I just been enjoying myself, you know, killing people like literally in seconds. So yeah. Alright guys, if you guys do if you guys do like the build video, just give me a like. If you guys have any comments on the build, just put it down below, because you know, if you guys noticed that I do love replying to you guys. Like, I do love answering your comments. I do love answering your questions. I just love talking with you guys. I don't like making a video for you guys if I don't, you know, talk to you guys back, because that's the whole point of me making these videos, so I can talk with you guys, so you guys can give me ideas, so you guys can improve my videos, and etc. Thank you guys so much for the support, because I just hit 1,000 subscribers, and that means a lot to me, because 1,000 of you guys want to watch my videos, and I have no words, you know what I mean? All I can say is thanks. Thank you guys so freaking much, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. And the next video I'm gonna be making is a striker build. So if you guys have trouble using the Lightweight M4, I'm gonna be helping you guys on making the striker build, just because, you know, it adds stability into the build. So I am gonna be making that soon. So take a look out for that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. And as usual, guys, I'll be I am gonna be uploading the next video like in 2 or 3 days, hopefully. Alright guys, alright, so as usual, guys, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Later.